Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick update. Been a little bit, and there's that cat. Same cat as before, making noise. Been working on the garden some. There's that comfrey and a lilac bush growing in the middle. You get in here and mulch this. This is some elderberry. Three of them I think are alive. So, and this one Harold Thornborough gave me. I need to get in here and mulch this stuff. I put up these arches. Put a bunch of them up yesterday and last weekend and redid all this. Killed the grass over here and put compost and straw down. And do the same here. And I actually let some lamb's quarter pop up. But I need to do a lot of weeding because I'm more planting and mulching right now. Obviously, I need to do a lot of weeding. Some of it I'm actually letting grow on purpose. I'll explain that in a minute. More comfrey. Mulched around the beehive just so I don't have to get up close to the mower. I don't even know what I've got, if I've got anything growing over here. Boy, it looks like something I planted, but I don't know. Look at this though. It's all asparagus along there. I don't know if it's wild or if somebody planted it at one point. Back here's a goji berry, and you get in here and dig it out a little bit. Back in here's some amaranth. I really got to plant some more of it. You see the little purpley stuff. I planted some sunflowers. I haven't really been taking care of this back here. I'm just kind of throwing stuff down, hoping it comes up, pretty much. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to it. There's a little side yard mower. He's the friendliest rabbit I have. He's a sweet little, he'll cuddle with me. Oh, and he'll nibble on me too, if he gets a chance. I don't know why he's wanting to nibble on me. He's got all the grass in the world he wants to eat. So, beans are coming up. The squash isn't doing really good. I just took a bike ride and went around and looked at people's gardens in town. And I seen one that had humongous squash. I need to get some trellising up for these tomatoes. I'm probably going to do that today. It looks like it may rain, but I don't know. We'll see. Even probably need more fertilizer, I suppose. But even these squash over here, that one's not too bad, but still isn't. We've had a lot of really hot weather. My yod faw's is getting eaten all up, and I put a bunch of live green twigs in here, which that was a big mistake down in the bottom. You can literally see the mulberries trying to grow. Got the compost bin. The neighbor's been giving me a bunch of compost material, and you can see I got a lot of coffee grounds there. That's from North Block Coffee Shop. They've been God, I need to go through here, get all these thistle. I'm gonna put some gloves on. Look at that strawberry back here. A bunch of strawberries, but I need to get in there and weed that too. A lot of thistle and stuff in it, but there's strawberries through there. I've been picking them all for a while. Keep getting more and more. There's one. Look at that. Oh, I just love to come in here and a little bit of bat on it. Oh, there's a nice one. Look at that. Oh yes. I love being able to do that. Anyways, North Block Coffee's is giving me their coffee grounds, so that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I've been using city compost. It's cheap, but man, I don't know what's in it. It scares me. So I like to try to make my own compost. I'm gonna try to put more of this straw down maybe today or this week. First, I said I was going to explain why I'm letting some of these weeds go. I've harvested some plantain for plantain oil, but I'm also going to try to go through here and get as many of the dandelion roots out and make some dry some dandelion root. There's a lot of dandelions through it, and they hopefully will be fairly easy to pull up in that mulch, but we'll see. So I'm stuck with all these plants, and I don't think I got enough room for all this. And this isn't even all of it. But it's come to the point where I'm going to have to plant as much as possible. Yeah. There's still some more out here, and we're still working on the greenhouse. Don't have much to do, but a few sad looking plants over here. Some of the peppers are pretty nice, but some of these tomatoes over here have just kind of gotten a little bit sad. I don't know anything about these. What if these are edible at all? I think they're just ornamental, but look at him. He's not one of mine, but look at him. I wonder if it's true what they say. You don't want petted. I've heard you can actually pet bumblebees and keep them as pets. Some nice lamb's quarter growing there. Boy, I was at the farmer's market, and they thought I was crazy for wanting to eat that. I'll eat it. It's good as spinach. More nutritious even. Oh man, I've just noticed my calendula is blooming. First I've noticed this. Awesome. So yeah, it's just calendula and lettuce. I think only lettuce is growing in this, but I don't know why. There really ought to be something growing in the middle. And I just cut that last week. All this I cut, so that's pretty cool. God, I need to start weeding, but I need to get past the planting part. I did plant, I think, lemon balm in there, but something came in and dug everything up. I think there's basil in here, and if you can see here, there's also going to be mulberries growing in this, and that sucks. I'm going to have to be going through and taking that out all the time. I grew radishes in there. Obviously, you can see. But it was kind of weird. They flowered, but nothing on the ends. It was all like that. I don't know why. So I got sage growing. Oh, look at that. It's blooming a little bit. Sage, and then in here is some... no, this is lavender, and this is sage growing. The little sprouts right here. More calendula, which for some reason, maybe because of this tree behind me. Well, I don't know. I guess that one does get just a little bit more sun, but there's some lemon balm. Sweet Melissa. Just lettuce, I believe. And first of all, I'm not entirely sure what I planted here because I didn't tag it, but whatever it is, something dug into it. But there's something growing there. No clue really what that is. I guess we'll find out. I believe it's chard, but Swiss chard. But yeah, looks like I just uncovered a cat turd. Thanks, cat. I don't really have a whole lot growing out here, but there's supposed to be a Rose of Sharon. It's just, yeah, there it is. Still barely alive, hasn't done anything. And there's some comfrey, so I'm going to be real happy to make some comfrey tea for this garden. I think that's going to be very helpful to get some comfrey tea going for everything. start to weed eat her up. So let's see, what else? This is getting to be a long video. Kind of strolling. Playing some, I'm not much into houseplant type stuff, but or flowers and things, but started doing some in there, also in there. I don't know if you can see, I got some things planted in the sunroom. Maybe I'll show you that another time. This needs weeded out. But I don't know if I killed whatever those are back there or not. They were planted by whoever lived here before. More of those damn thistles I got to get out. I planted a few things over here. Actually planted some kale, and I don't even know what that is, but I planted that. And some coxcomb and another kale. I'm probably gonna plant some more kale out here because honestly, this kind of kale looks pretty, so it'll fit right in with the. Need to water those. Anyways, so that's what's going on lately. I'll talk to you guys later.